Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, and in this video I have tried to summarize some approaches to being effective no matter wherever you are and what is your goal. In March 2020, like almost everyone else, I started to work remotely, and I still continue to work like this. And in an instant I recognized that my effectiveness and productivity were decreasing. As no working people around me, no office, I don't need even to get out of my bed to start working. Plus, 2 years before that, I lived in China.
I want to show you these buildings.
So, can you imagine what did it all mean to me? Thus, not only was I experimenting on my daily routine, but also I tried to find the answers in the books. So in this video, I want to share with you top 5 great ways how to increase productivity that helped me. Okay, tip number 1, make your first hour great. One of the books that helped me to improve my productivity is The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. The main statement is that the first hour after waking up affects our whole day. And I noticed that it worked for me, so I used to wake up earlier and start my day with pleasure routines, processes that fill me with inspiration and good mood. Several other key things advised by Hal Elrod are meditation and affirmation. Lately I meditate when there is a mess in my head. It helps me to organize my thoughts, calm down and reload. As for the affirmations, to be honest, I have never practiced them before, but if you think about it, we repeat something negative more frequently, like we're thinking about fears, problems, then why not say good phrases, which may soon turn into something stronger than just words. Tip number 2, do first what needs to be done first. That's about your time and organization. Of course, we should have a to-do list, but Covey in his book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People advises time distribution table that I want to tell you about because I think it's great. So there are 4 squares in which tasks should be mentioned in accordance with their priority. Important and urgent, important but not urgent, unimportant and urgent, unimportant and not urgent. If always perform tasks from the first square, you're going to be in an emergency mode.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
And that's what happened to me because I tried to do everything on time, and my manager asked me every day when I would finish this task. However, the deadline were not over yet. So all of this drove me into above mentioned emergency mode. And what to do with such tasks?
You need to delegate.
Unfortunately, I can't delegate them yet, so I found out another way that works for me is to stretch out tasks longer and replenish your resources. In the second square, there are tasks that are important but not urgent. Exactly these processes maintain our internal forces. So, as you see, it's important to take a rest and take care of yourself. Also, it doesn't matter which system do you use for your to-do list, but it's important to write down your plans, ideas and tasks, as its general principle of productivity is that our mind is for having ideas, not for holding them. Tip number 3, top task. Your to-do list or time distribution table, whatever you use, highlight only one main task for each day. Of course, there may be small other tasks, but the global task should be one. It will allow us to complete tasks effectively, spend enough time, and what is more important, to see our progress. Just imagine you're able to finish at least 7 tasks within a week. Tip number 4, you're a leader, manager, and doer. Of course, you may say that we have bosses, managers, we're dependent on other people, but basically only we can manage our time. So if we do not study today or if we do not read book, it's our choice. So we do such prioritization. So being aware of this helps us to go faster and stay productive. Tip number 5, another advice that I took for myself is everyday self-development, as it's really important to ask yourself every evening whether you learned something new today and do everything to answer yes. That will soon drive you more and more, as you will feel development and progress, and obviously achievements motivate us. And one more thing, Imagine your goal every day in detail. Imagine how would you feel if you reach it? What would you smell? What would you do next? Try to draw this moment. This will allow to maintain your productivity level for a long time. Okay guys, I hope these tips were helpful. Please write down in the comments below what helps you to stay productive, as it's really important. And thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you soon in the next videos.